If you are in 2023 and you're not using Optifine, you're a bit outdated. And also if you're tired of your game looking a bit boring and also not running so slow, then this is a right video for you. I'm going to teach you how to install Optifine to not only add beautiful shaders, as you can see right now, we added beautiful shaders. Optifine could do many other things, like maybe adding a little zoom in feature like this, which is pretty useful, and also letting you change your settings, your video settings, some hidden menus that you might not have before. You could see in here, you could go and change many things to increase your FPS to certain numbers that you thought weren't possible before. So make sure you watch this video until the end, because I'm also going to show you how to fix any issues you might have along the process of installing Optifine in 2023. And you know, installing Optifine should never be a hard thing to do. Installing Optifine should be a very simple process. So that is why, besides making a video, we also went ahead and made a written guide for those of you that prefer to read and look at screenshots. We went ahead and did the same thing that we will show you in this video, but in a little bit more in-depth style. The good thing about this guide is that we're constantly checking to see if there's any changes in the process of installing Optifine, meaning that this guide will always be updated on how to install Optifine. But also, if you want to install a specific version of Optifine, not just in general manners during 2023, if you want to install a certain version, you can subscribe to the channel, and we have tons of guides. Every time there's a new game version for Minecraft, we drop a guide on how to install Optifine for that game version, so you can subscribe to not miss out in the future. Anyways, let's go ahead and move on with the guide. Okay, so in order to install Optifine in 2023, we first have to download Optifine, and lucky for you, we have a written guide on how to do so, how to download and install Optifine. Now, I invite you all to read through the guide and look at the photos, and maybe that will help some of you that prefer to read and stuff. But I'm assuming most of you are watching the video because you prefer to watch a video, so I'm going to show you how to do so in this video. Go ahead and click on the second link in the description, which will bring you to our guide. In here, again, you can look at the photos and read through the steps, etc. But I'm assuming most of you want to follow along. Once in here, go ahead and scroll down until you see download Optifine here. Go ahead and click in there, and that is going to redirect you to the Optifine website. At the moment of making this video, the newest Minecraft available is 1.19.4. However, you might be watching this in the future and the newer Minecraft might be 1.20, 1.20.1, something like that. Whatever the case might be, you could always click on show all versions and find the desired version of Minecraft that you want. Even if you want an older version of Minecraft, they have a lot of different Minecraft versions in here. However, in this tutorial, we're going to download the newer version, which is 1.19.4 at the moment. Whatever version you want, just click on download. Right below the version, click on download, and that is going to redirect you over here, where you're going to stop and wait for 5 seconds. Very important that you don't click anything. Okay, don't click any ad or anything, just wait 5 seconds and then click where it says skip on the top right. That is going to redirect you over here where we're going to click download. Now, that is finally the last downloading part for Optifine. So in my case, it's asking me where I want to save the file, but for you, it's just going to download automatically. Go ahead and click on save if you have the same option as me. If not, then your file would download automatically, and you will see here in the top right if you're using Chrome like me. Once you have the file downloaded, let's wait for that blue bar to go away, and that means the file has finished downloading. Once you have the file downloaded, go ahead and drag and drop it into your desktop. Now we have Optifine. What is next? Okay, so I want to test out if Optifine works, and the way we're going to test out if Optifine is working is by downloading some shaders, and the shaders that we're going to download are BSL shaders. If you want to get BSL shaders and follow along the video, just click on the third link. That is going to bring you to our guide. Once in here, scroll down and click where it says download BSL here, and that is going to redirect you to CurseForge. In here, click on files, and then once you're in files, find the matching version of the shaders for your Optifine. So in this case, we're going to use 1.19.4. However, in here, the newest one is 1.19.3, but not to worry, because 1.19.3 is still compatible with 1.19.4. That means that we could download these shaders and they will still work with the newer version of Minecraft. So let's go ahead and click download file. That is going to redirect you over here, and in 5 seconds, the download will start automatically. Again, you don't really have to download shaders like I am doing, but we want to test out Optifine. We want to test if Optifine is working with shaders, so go ahead and download them if you want. Once you have your zip file, the shaders, go ahead and drag and drop them into your desktop. You do not have to unzip the file. I repeat, don't have to unzip it, just leave it as it is. Now, it's very important that you pay attention to this next part, because I get a lot of comments a lot of the time saying that Optifine didn't install properly, saying that Optifine downloaded as a text document, as a zip file, as a website, which is pretty weird. I don't know how that happened. Anyways, I'm going to show you how to fix that issue. That issue is due to you having an outdated version of Java. I'm not talking about Minecraft Java. Don't get that confused. I'm talking about Java as the software that allows you to run Minecraft Java on your computer. Here's the thing. Any Minecraft above 1.16.4 will require you to have at least Java 17 on your computer. Java is a software, is an app that allows you to run Minecraft Java. How do we check what Java version we have? We just simply click on type here to search. type auto remove programs, go in there, and then once you're here, go ahead and click where it says search this list and type Java. As you can see, we have Java 17, so we are good. Java 17 will be compatible with any version of Minecraft above 1.16.4, so we're good, right? But what happens if you have an outdated version? What happens if you have Java 7 or Java 8? Well, it's pretty simple. All you have to do is click on it, uninstall it, click on the fourth link in the description, and then follow our guide on how to download and install Java 17. In this guide, I teach you how to install Java 18. However, Java 18 was discontinued by the developers, so all you have to do is install 17 instead. It's still the same guide, it's still the same steps, everything is the same. Just install Java 17, which will then let you install Optifine and really any other mod that you want to install above Minecraft 1.16.4. I hope this last part wasn't too confusing for you guys. It's pretty simple. Java is a software that allows you to run Minecraft, and Minecraft above 1.16.4 will require you to have Java 17 at least, right? Pretty simple. So I'm going to leave that guide in the description, and I'm also going to leave you a guide for a jar fix. Pretty much what jar fix does is fix all your jar files. As you can see, if we click on the Optifine installer, it is a jar file. As you can see, the extension is a jar file. Let's say that you got a zip file when you downloaded it. Let's say that you got a text document or a website. Well, Jarfix will fix that for you after you install Java. So you install Java, you run your Jarfix. It's a 3-step process, that's it. And then that'll fix your jar files. I hope that wasn't too confusing for you guys, but that is there for you. I'm going to leave that in the description for those of you that have any issues installing Optifine. Anyways, let's keep going with the guide. So the next step is to actually launch the Optifine installer. Before you do so, you need to launch your matching version of Minecraft vanilla at least once on your computer. So in this case, we're installing Optifine 1.19.4, but let's say that you're installing Optifine 1.20. Well, then you have to launch Minecraft 1.20 at least once, then close out from that and close out from the launcher, from the Minecraft launcher, and then you can install Optifine. To install Optifine, just double click on it. That is going to open the installer, and all you have to do in here is click install. And while Optifine is installing, I want to let you know about today's sponsor, Apex Hosting. If you're looking for a Minecraft server to play with your friends, you can play Java, you can play Bedrock, you can play 24/7 because these servers are up all the time. Well, Apex Hosting is here for you. They're offering 25% off for those of you that use the first link in the description. And besides all the advantages that Apex Hosting provides you with, which is a lot, okay? There's a lot of advantages. Something that I really love that they don't even mention here, but I don't know why they don't mention that because it's pretty useful, is that you could access the server console through your phone. You could control your server through your phone. You could kick people out, you could ban people, change the time, change the weather, whatever you want to do on your server is your server. You could do it through your phone with Apex Hosting. So I'm going to leave the first link in the description for 25% off for those of you that want to create a server with Apex Hosting. And now let's check on Optifine. And as you can see, we go back to Optifine. Optifine has finished installing, which is pretty good. We could just click on OK right here where it says Optifine successfully installed. Click on OK, and then we could even delete the Optifine installer. We don't need it anymore. How do we add the shaders? Well, go ahead and launch your Minecraft launcher. And once your launcher has opened, if we install Optifine properly, we should see Optifine automatically selected here on the bottom left. If that is not the case for you, just click on installations and make sure that modded is selected, because if modded is not selected, you won't see Optifine, okay? So just click on modded, make sure Optifine shows up. However, most of you should have Optifine. If it said that it was successfully installed, most of you will have Optifine in here already installed. Once you have Optifine, go ahead and click on play, and that is going to launch your Minecraft game with Optifine. So let's wait for that to open. Once the game has opened with Optifine, in order to add the shaders, just click on single player, launch any world that you want. We're going to launch that single player world we had in there. As you can see, we're inside Minecraft right now, and there's no shaders, right? We're just playing regular Minecraft, the old boring looking Minecraft. Let's be honest, by this point in 2023 this is a bit boring, okay? So in order to add the shaders using Optifine, just press escape, go to options, go to video settings, and then as you can see, this menu has changed, and that is pretty cool. This will let you change the settings for the game to make the game run better, and also we have a video on how to do so. Anyways, to add the shaders, just click on shaders right here where it says shaders, click on shaders folder, and then we're going to minimize the game in the back. And as you can see, we have an empty folder where we're going to drag and drop our BSL shaders, right? We downloaded BSL earlier. You could add any shaders that you want, but we're going to add BSL. Go ahead and drop that in there. Now we could close this folder, launch the game again, select BSL in here because now it shows in there. Give it a second to load. It might take a minute, it might take 10 seconds, depends on your computer. Then click on done, 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 and then go back to the game. And as you can see, we have shaders. So we added shaders with Optifine, and that is pretty much it. That is pretty much how to add shaders. If you want to increase your FPS using Optifine, I'm going to leave a video on the screen right now. You should be seeing it somewhere on the screen. And that video is going to help you go from maybe having 2 FPS, 3 FPS to maybe having 200, 300. In my case, I went up to 1500 FPS. So go ahead and watch that video to increase your performance using Optifine now that you have it in 2023.